Hello everyone, welcome to Apti Plus Academy for Civil Services. This is a video on daily topic-wise news analysis where I'll be covering the news from the Hindu and Indian Express. So I'll be covering the most important news of the day, and additionally I'll be supplementing that news with additional information that can help you in prelims and mains examination. So let's get started with the topic first. Today is 3rd of May. The first topic is vaccine procurement policy and budgetary tweaks. Second, Supreme Court asked not to discriminate in the vaccination. Third, India received aid from Taiwan. And the last is center faces question over its plan to use foreign aid, right? So in today's discussion, there is no editorial. As we know that yesterday the result of election in the sixth state has been announced, and almost all the editorial talks about elections results, right? So they mostly talk about election result, which is not relevant for the examination. I just searched both of the newspaper like Hindu and Indian Express. None of the editorial talks about anything that would importantly discuss with you. So for today, there's no editorial. There are four important news, and there would be MCQs question at the end of this session. These questions are based on current affairs and will definitely help you in the upcoming prelims examination. So you can participate and answer the questions. Now before I start, a small announcement that we have launched daily editorial compilation. This is from August to January. Because we know editorial is something which is very important and questions are directly framed from prelims examination. So make sure you buy a copy of it. We have make available on Amazon. You can buy it on Amazon. A direct link has been provided from where you can check it out. Now starting with the news, vaccine procurement policy and budgetary tweaks. The news has been reported in Indian Express. It talks about the procurement policies of government, the recent announcement made by the government, and the budgetary misfunctioning, and talking about tweaks. The word tweak means here जो mismatch हो रही है budget में, जो उतार चढ़ाव देखी गई है, उसको किस तरह से government find करेगी, and what is the cure. So this is important for the general studies paper 2, government policies and intervention in development in various sectors. So the news focuses upon the finance ministry initially estimate, उन्होंने पहले estimate किया कि we need 290 crore of vaccine available to India because we have the population of none less than 135 crore. तो उसमें जो शॉर्टफॉल्स होंगी, खास करके जो वैक्सीन शॉट्स में जो वेस्टेजेस होती हैं, सारे कैलकुलेशंस के बाद द गवर्नमेंट हैज़ कम टू अ कंक्लूजन दैट इंडिया रिक्वायर 290 करोड़ doses of vaccine for entire population, right? After taking to the account of individual and also the wastage that is going through entire processes, because we have reported that Karnataka and Tamil Nadu especially have the highest number of wastage that account for 8 to 9%, followed by many other states. तो percentage में wastage calculate की गई, बहुत states के पास wastages भी हैं. And as per the new policy that already started from 1st of May, जो वैक्सीन की सप्लाई है वो दो बास्केट में डिवाइड कर दी गई है. The first basket include 50% would be getting to the center and 50% would be given to open market. So this is what government policies is all about, post allowing the people from 18 plus group. This is for 18 plus till 44. ये गवर्नमेंट ने भी रिसेंटली अलाउ किया, एंड द वैक्सीनेशन हैज ऑलरेडी बीन स्टार्टेड, बट मेनी स्टेट्स आर विटनेसिंग अ शॉर्टफॉल ऑफ वैक्सीन्स. Now the center budgetary allocation for this was 35,000 crore rupees. This was being announced by the finance ministry. जो हमारी finance minister उन्होंने already announced किया था during this budget that a dedicated fund would be there for the COVID vaccines. Now let's understand whether this 35,000 crore rupees is sufficient to buy this 290 crore of vaccine. You can have your calculation because government is buying each vaccine for 150 rupees. Now they have been increased to 200 rupees. So there's a mismatch in the budget allocation that has been given by the central government. So some concerns and doubt has been raised. So the big question is कि गवर्नमेंट ने जो डिसाइड किया है प्रोक्योर करने की 50% ऑफ टोटल सप्लाई, बाकी के लिए जो स्टेट्स और प्राइवेट चैनल्स हैं उनके लिए छोड़ दी गई है. सो दिस डीरेगुलेशन एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम इज नॉट अप्रिशिएटेड ईदर फ्रॉम द स्टेट गवर्नमेंट और फ्रॉम द हॉस्पिटल सेक्टर्स. नाउ even procuring 50% of the total requirement, initially government was getting the amount 150 for per dose. So the cost for 145 crore shots would definitely cost around 21,750 crore rupees. ये जो 145 करोड़ की मैं बात कर रहा हूँ, this is only for single dose, right? There are 2 doses of vaccine that has to be administered. So this is a single dose. If government buy 145 crore, they have to pay 21,750 crore. So if it is double, so it would be none less than 43 crore rupees, and government has only allocated 35,000 crore rupees, right? So this is a mismatch. So some studies have been found and they have observed कि 135 करोड़ जो पॉपुलेशन है इंडिया में, अगर उनको दोनों के हिसाब से वैक्सीनेशन दी जाए दोनों डोजेज में, सो इंडिया वुड रिक्वायर 290 crore of vaccine shot, and also the wastages that are included, including that 290 crore of the doses is required, but the budget allocation of 35,000 crore rupees is not sufficient, right? Now in fact अगर फंड रिक्वायरमेंट की बात करें उससे कई ज़्यादा की ज़रूरत है. 35,000 crore rupees, as I've told you, this would be requiring somewhere close to 43,000 crore rupees, right? And this includes the possibility of providing the boosted doses. Vaccines की प्राइस भी बढ़ रही है, वेस्टेजेस भी बढ़ रहे हैं, so accordingly government has to manage this, right? And the finance minister, that is Nirmala Sitharaman, she has said that government is committed to provide more fund to the vaccine, but let's see from where this fund is going to come, whether that is coming from PM Care Fund, because PM Care Fund से जितने भी ऑक्सीजन की शॉर्टफॉल्स हैं इंडिया में उससे कुछ यूटिलाइजेशन की गई है, बट स्टिल वी डू नॉट नो what is the actual amount PM Care Fund have, right? There is no disclosure of this account. Now the country overall wastages की अगर बात करें COVID-19 vaccines में, this is around 13% in early March, and before coming to down it was 6.5% in April. So many state ये average है, हर state की अलग अलग wastages है. As I've told you, Tamil Nadu has the highest number of wastages in the vaccines. Now, but the wastages of the vaccine in the states also vary. Definitely it vary from state to states. Now coming to the other news, the Supreme Court has asked not to discriminate on the vaccine. जो discrimination है vaccine को लेकर के वो ना करे central government. So the Supreme Court has categorically said that discrimination is something which is prohibited at this point of time. So this is important for you general studies paper 2, structure, organization and functioning of judiciary. So what the court bench has said, we'll see everything one by one. तो जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने सेंटर को कहा है कि you need to think once again to procure the vaccine policy, because 50% would be procured by the central government and 50% would be procured by the state and the private sectors, right? So they have also asked the central government to work on incentive for the healthcare worker, क्योंकि यहाँ पे healthcare worker को initially 50 lakh rupees तक की they were provided the health insurance, so they want this to also to be increased, and जो COVID की management है beforehand should be done if any lockdown situation is going to be imposed in the country. So these are the 3 front on which the Supreme Court has categorically reiterated its version to the central government. Now the central government has recently announced that it will purchase only 50% of the output, जो मैंने अभी आपके साथ डिस्कस किया, बाकी के 50% स्टेट प्रोक्योर करेगी and even the private entities. So the change in the prices would create a disparity among the nation. एक वैक्सीन है, गवर्नमेंट हमेशा कहती है वन नेशन वन राशन कार्ड, वन नेशन one vote, but here there's no one nation one vaccine prices. I don't know why they're doing so. No, this is something which adequate level of intervention is required. The prices should be flat and it should be across same pan India, right? Now कोर्ट की ऑब्जर्वेशंस ने क्या कहा कि वैक्सीन्स आर वैल्यूएबल पब्लिक गुड्स, तो सो दे शुड नॉट बी डिस्क्रिमिनेटेड एट एनी प्रोसेस. दिस इज व्हाट द कोर्ट हैज नोटेड. कोर्ट ने जो बातें ऑब्जर्वेशन में कही है, आई जस्ट लेट यू नो पॉइंट बाय पॉइंट सो दैट इट इज इट इज गेटिंग यू इट इज मेकिंग यू अंडरस्टैंड द सेंसेस टू हेल्प यू अंडरस्टैंड एट व्हाट एग्जैक्टली द कोर्ट हैज सेड, एंड दिस वुड बी इंपॉर्टेंट इफ यू आर राइटिंग इन मेंस पेपर, राइट? So discrimination cannot be between the different classes of the citizen. This is what the Supreme Court has said. Similarly, circumstances on the ground. तो किसी भी class, category, creed, race, sex, किसी पे भी आप discrimination नहीं कर सकते. In fact, the healthcare personnel have left to fend themselves without adequate availability of beds, oxygen, and essential drugs. We are running short of remdesivir drugs. Even the oxygen supply in many states like Delhi, UP, and Madhya Pradesh is not adequate. So lack of vaccine stocks, limited productions of vaccine is again a point of concern. Situation on ground on Delhi, oxygen availability is hurt rending. This is what the Supreme Court has noted in its observation. सजेशंस बाय द सुप्रीम कोर्ट, ये तो ऑब्जर्वेशंस थी, बाद में सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने कुछ सजेशंस दिए हैं सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट को कि इस सजेशंस पे आप इंप्लीमेंट करिए सो दैट यू कैन ओवरकम द प्रॉब्लम. सो द प्राइमा फेसाई द रैशनल मेथड फॉर प्रिसाइडिंग इज द मैनर जहाँ पे कंसिस्टेंट तरीके से काम करने की जरूरत है. राइट टू लाइफ इज समथिंग विच इज इंपॉर्टेंट and which has been provided by the constitution, so which include the right to health under article 21 would be from the central government to procure all vaccine. So this is the duty of central government to act as a big brother, to act as a guiding factor to the state government, right? Now pricing can be free or subsidized because India में immunization program जितनी भी हो रही है सब free of cost होती है, चाहे वो इंद्रधनुष मिशन हो, पोलियो मिशन हो, everything is free. Then why not this vaccination is free despite the fact government has a lot more amount to overcome this problem, right? So most of the citizen between age 14 to 44, including the underprivileged, marginalized section, do not have the availability to pay the vaccine prices, despite the fact the price has increased a lot. Now, create an effective policy to ensure efforts for the healthcare workers, जहाँ पे उनके लिए कुछ incentives दी जाए उनको, so that definitely they have put in their all best effort, they have put in their life to save the life of the citizen of this country. उसके अलावा और क्या क्या सजेशंस दी गई है सुप्रीम कोर्ट की तरफ से. द सुप्रीम कोर्ट हैज टेल्ड टू क्रिएट अ नेशनल पॉलिसी ऑन एडमिशंस टू हॉस्पिटल विद इन 2 weeks and this should be followed by all state and union territories. So this is what the Supreme Court has instructed. Now granting compulsory licensing के बारे में we have already had a discussion. As I've told you, compulsory licensing is very important at this point of time. It is not the time that the medicine manufacturer, the actual manufacturer should make profit. कंपल्सरी लाइसेंसेस दी जानी चाहिए जिससे और भी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग जो है उसको बना सके. सो इफ़ यू आर नॉट वेल अंडरस्टूड विद द कंपल्सरी लाइसेंसिंग, डू वॉच दैट वीडियो एंड यू डू बी थोरो विद द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ कंपल्सरी लाइसेंसिंग बिकॉज अ क्वेश्चन कैन बी आस्क्ड इन प्रीलिम्स एग्जामिनेशंस. तो जो भी मैन्युफैक्चरर्स हैं वैक्सीन की, एसेंशियल ड्रग्स के, उनको रेमडेसिविर बनाने की इजाज़त दी जानी चाहिए, एडिक्वेट सप्लाई. Now to immediately create a buffer stock of medical oxygen is very important because pan India we are witnessing the shortage of oxygen and because of which many countries have come to support India. We'll discuss that as well on the other part of the video. Now it will be public interest to ensure कि जो prices है essential drugs की वो fix की जाए because the black marketing of remdesivir is costing none less than 45,000 rupees, right? So this is something for a country like India where out of pocket expenses is too high. People cannot afford this type of prices, right? So most marginalized sections जो है उनके लिए काफ़ी ज़्यादा problem हो सकती है. Now moving ahead with other news that India received aid from Taiwan. This is an effort globally that all the countries are taking their efforts to help India and this is a time that Taiwan has given support. So this is issues related to development and management of health. We'll see what and how Taiwan is supporting India. So to mitigate the problem of COVID-19 pandemic, India has recently received an assistance from Taiwan. उन्होंने ऑक्सीजन कंसेंट्रेटर भेजा है. ऑक्सीजन कंसेंट्रेटर plus cylinder has been sent by Taiwan. So this is the first batch of assistance coming from 50 oxygen cylinder and 500 oxygen cylinder. Sorry, 50 concentrator. This is OC, oxygen concentrator. The number is 50 and 500 number of oxygen cylinders, right? Now, India and Taiwan engagement की अगर बात करें, so definitely at this point of time it reflects कि जो दोनों कंट्री के बीच में growing engagement है that is too high, too intense, and especially at the time when the backdrop of a standoff with China and line of actual control, China aggressive actions जो थी इस region में that repeatedly violated the Taiwan airspace. Now talking about Tapai Economic Cultural Center, this is TECE. तो ताइवान के जो रिप्रेजेंटेटिव है इंडिया के ऑफिस में न्यू दिल्ली में, दे हैव सेड इन अ स्टेटमेंट दैट क्रिटिकल मेडिकल सप्लाई विल डिलीवर टू एक्सप्रेस अ स्ट्रॉन्ग रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन इंडिया एंड ताइवान, एंड दे वुड डेफिनेटली help India to overcome the pandemic situation, and they would be coming up with more support. Now, China की जो offer आई India को, China has officially not accepted that offer. In meanwhile, China has not yet accepted the Beijing offer, and assistance जो दी गई है that would be conveyed recently. And India has preferred to source medical supplies from China on the commercial basis. So we are buying, we are not taking aid from China, rather than we are buying it. So this is a good time. Let's see how government is tackling this, because as we have continually seen that the government has failed in overcoming the problem of healthcare sectors. A large number of such order has been placed in Indian companies. Chinese firms की अगर बात करें तो उन्होंने 40,000 के आसपास ऑक्सीजन जनरेटर्स अंडरवे है जो वो इंडिया को सप्लाई करेंगे, एंड दिस इज डन ऑन द कमर्शियली बेसिस, दैट इज इंडिया इज बाइंग दिस ऑक्सीजन जनरेटर्स. नाउ जो ऑक्सीजन कंसनट्रेटर होते हैं वो होते क्या हैं एक्चुअल में, दिस इज द इमेज, दिस इज द ऑक्सीजन कंसनट्रेटर, एंड इट produces the oxygen from the room atmosphere. So this is how it's actually work. You can see a patient who is having a concentrator. So oxygen concentrator किस तरह से काम करती है, एक मेडिकल डिवाइस है जो सप्लाई करती है ऑक्सीजन इन द एम्बियंट एयर. एज वी नो इन नॉर्मल लेवल ऑफ एयर दैट वी इनटेक, उसमें 78% नाइट्रोजन होती है, 21% इज द ओनली ऑक्सीजन, एंड फॉर अ पेशेंट दे रिक्वायर एटलीस्ट 90% ऑफ द ऑक्सीजन टू ब्रीथ ईजी. तो ये कंसनट्रेटर क्या करती है, ये प्यूरिफाई करती है और जो एयर की लेवल है उसको 90% तक उसमें ऑक्सीजन को प्यूरिफाई करके ऑक्सीजन देती है. सो राइट, so this is how it's actually work. The single cost of this machine in a normal time it used to be 50 to 60,000 rupees, but during the pandemic it is costing none less than lakh rupees because of the black marketing and huge demand. Right, so this was all about the concentrator. Now coming to the other news that center faces question over its plan to use the foreign aid. Definitely the foreign aid that is coming to India, it is being argued that government ने उसको बहुत अच्छे से manage नहीं किया है, despite the fact हमें इंडिया में 21st of March से we are seeing the problem, but for time being today's 3rd of basically this is 21st of April, we have seen the shortfall of oxygen, and today's 3rd of May still the problem exists, right? So India has recently delivered, basically France has recently delivered 8 oxygen plants. France ने इंडिया को सपोर्ट में ऑक्सीजन प्लांट्स दिए हैं, and these the consignment of 28 ton of equipment would be sent by the French government to India, delivering them to Red Cross Society. जो procedures है वो Red Cross Society को देंगे, उसके बाद जो Red Cross Society है वो ट्रांसफर करेगी सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट को, राइट. So this is how it's actually working, coming from France to Red Cross Society to the central government. Now the sources said कि जो जितने भी अभी ऑक्सीजन प्लांट्स भेजे जा रहे हैं वो हॉस्पिटल लेवल पे ऑक्सीजन जनरेट प्रोवाइड करेंगे टू 250 बेड्स, राइट. एंड ईच ऑफ दिस जनरेटर वुड मेक इंडिया होपफुली आत्मनिर्भर इन टर्म्स ऑफ गेटिंग ऑक्सीजन, राइट, फॉर 10 years. At least they would be getting oxygen for 10 years. Now, other countries that has helped India include Uzbekistan. They have delivered 100 oxygen concentrator. Belgium had delivered 1,000 vial of remdesivir drugs. और ऑफिशियली बहुत सारे ऐसे कंट्रीज हैं, अगर यूएस की बात करें, जर्मनी, फ्रांस, दे आर सेंडिंग देयर मिलिट्री एंड टेक्निकल पर्सनल टू रन सम इक्विपमेंट्स. नेक्स्ट लॉजिस्टिक चैलेंज दैट वुड इन्वॉल्व इंश्योरिंग द फॉरेन पर्सनल असिस्टेंस, राइट. सो दिस इज हाउ मेनी अदर कंट्रीज आर सपोर्टिंग इंडिया because of the reason that our prime minister has not planned it, and we have to seek help from other countries, right. So this is a fact. What is your view? You can write your views on the comment section down below. Empowered group of minister has been formulated, and these group are working with Ministry of External Affairs. तो ये प्रोसेस करेंगे कि किस तरह से एक्चुअल फंड जानी चाहिए और किस तरह से कोऑर्डिनेटिंग ग्रुप काम करेगी कि ये डिसाइड करेंगे किस हॉस्पिटल में कितनी वैक्सीन्स या कितनी ऑक्सीजन को सप्लाई देनी है, किस स्टेट गवर्नमेंट को किस तरह से ऑक्सीजन सिलेंडर्स देनी है. सो एवरीथिंग हैज़ बीन इंटरेस्टेड विद अ ग्रुप कॉल्ड एम्पावर ग्रुप ऑफ मिनिस्टर्स. So whatever is coming from abroad, the Ministry of Health, depending upon their needs, they would process the required desired by the state as well as and the other union territories. Now call for transparent system, because from the US it was being argued recently, US के State Department ने ये कहा कि we are giving you the amount, but there's no accountability in terms of how India is utilizing them. Definitely the amount that is being sent or the aid that is being sent by US is a US taxpayer. तो वहाँ के जो taxpayer है उनका ही पैसा इंडिया में आ रहा है एज अ ग्रांट, एज अ सपोर्ट. सो दे वांट कि एक ट्रांसपेरेंट सिस्टम इंडिया बनाए ताकि लोगों को पता चले एक्चुअल कहाँ पे किस तरह से यूटिलाइजेशन हो रही है. इवन द यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स हैज सेड इट इज कमिटेड टू मेक श्योर इंडिया टू टेक द क्राइसिस, राइट. US have provided more than 100 million assistance to the US agencies of international development. US ने financially भी aid किया है इंडिया को, and they have said 4-6 प्लेन लोड ऑफ इक्विपमेंट ऑफ रिलीफ सप्लाई, चाहे वो रेमडेसिविर हो या और भी जितनी सारी ड्रग्स हो, दे आर गिविंग दैट टू इंडिया टू सपोर्ट एंड इंश्योर कि इस पेंडेमिक के टाइम में इंडिया इस चीज़ से ओवरकम कर सके, राइट. नाउ कमिंग टू द MCQs क्वेश्चन ऑफ द डे. द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज फ्रॉम SanDisk, the recently seen in news. What is this? You have to tell me. It is a GI enabled tracking system, security scheme for differently able, instant messaging app for GOI, a news of fertilizer developed by ICAR, right? So you have to just let me know the correct answer in the comment section. And also I would like to just understand from you, do you want me to explain or just let you know the correct answer next very day? जो भी हम क्वेश्चन डिस्कस करते हैं, क्या मैं उसके नेक्स्ट डे आपको करेक्ट आंसर भी बताऊं? अगर आप चाहते हैं तो कमेंट सेक्शन में ज़रूर लिख करके बताएं. फ्रॉम टुमारो ऑनवर्ड्स आई विल बी इंक्लूडिंग द आंसर्स ऑफ द करेक्ट क्वेश्चंस, राइट. तो जो करेक्ट क्वेश्चन के आंसर है वो भी मैं आपको बताऊंगा. Now, second, with reference to Security Appellate Tribunal, consider the following act. SAT is a statutory body established under the provision of SEBI Act 1992. The presiding officer of SAT shall be appointed by the President of India. So what you have to do, you have to just choose the correct option and write that in the comment section down below. So this was all about the question answer and the news analysis. And if you're new to our channel, do not forget to subscribe Apti Plus Academy for Civil Service on YouTube. Like this video, subscribe to our channel so that you get more informative videos. For time being, I'm signing off. Wish you all the best. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you so much.